Okay, we're here, it's spooky season. I am so excited to show you these new Etsy listings. So for October, I wanted to do something spooky, but also something that you probably weren't expecting from me. Last month in September, we had pink rainbows. Everything was really pink, really feminine, I'd say. I just really enjoyed it. It was lovely. I'm so excited about this one. So what I ended up going for was something that I've sort of had playing around in my head for a long time now. We've got really over contrasted and exposed kittens, but these kittens have got something going on with them. They've got no soul. Like you can see in their eyes, or their third eye for some of them, that these cats ain't right, but they look so beautiful. We've got 3 colorways this month. So we've got the orange, we've got the purple, and we've got the green. Let's get into the new listings. So the first listing we have are the Budget with Ira October sheets. These are available both physical and digital. When you download the digital ones, you get all 3 colors for you to print off at home. If you want to order the physical one, you get a choice of which color you'd like. With the October Budget with Ira budget sheets, you get your calendar. This is dated for October 2021. You'll see that we've kept the Budget with Ira font, but we've got some creepy drips hanging off of it. You then move over to the Budget with Ira budget sheets, where you can budget the way that I like to do it, where you spread out your income, you put your bills, your debt, your cash envelopes, your saving. You have a really good understanding of your breakdown of your sinking funds, and then your final closeout. And there is also a free additional blank page. You can also decide to have these laminated if you wish, and you can get these in either A4 or A5 posted right to your door. The second one I like to show you is the budget check-in. So as you can see, we've gone for the color all the way down over all 4 weeks. With this one as well, you also get the 5th week. Again, this comes in green, purple or orange. When you buy the digital download, you get all 3 colors. When you buy the physical version, you get a choice of color, and you can have this in A4 or A5, and you can have it laminated. For both versions, you get a free cash totals card, and this has been revamped for Halloween. They are all orange. The digital version has a one that you print out yourself, and the physical one, I will post out a physical cash total slip for you. The third item is the Paycheck Bill Tracker. This is the Budget Mum style, and like the previous 2, this comes in purple, orange or green. When you buy the digital version, you get all 3. When you buy the physical version, you get a choice of whichever one you want, but you can also have it in A4, A5, laminated or unlaminated. For both of these, you get a free cash totals card as well, and I love how these turned out. Here is what the Paycheck Bill Tracker looks like in A5. How adorable is that? I don't even think I could write that small. I'm going to give it a go though. So cash envelopes, we have the same cat design. We have all 3 colors here. You can get these as single in a 3-pack, a 6-pack or 9-pack. You can get all of them the same color, so you could get 9 oranges if you wanted to, or you could just get a mixture of all 3. The back of them corresponds to whichever color you've chosen. This is what it looks like with a tenner in. This is what it looks like with $20 in. And this is what it looks like with 20 euros in. So I'm also offering the same design in the new midi design. The midi is new to the shop. It is halfway between the full size and the mini size. So this is for people who stuff a bit more aggressively, and for people who like to put a little bit more in than you would in a mini envelope. You can get these as single in a 3-pack, a 6-pack or 9-pack. Again, the back of them corresponds to whatever is on the front. We also have the window so you can see what you've got. This is what it looks like with £10 in. This is what it looks like with $20 in. This is what it looks like with 20 euros in. And then finally we have the mini size cash envelopes. These are little stunners. They are probably the best sellers of the whole store as well. I love them. They look so cute. You can get these as single in a 3-pack, a 6-pack or 9-pack. These hold very small amount of cash, very few coins if you really have to as well. We have the back that matches the front, and we have the clear window like we always do. This is what it looks like with £10. This is what it looks like with $20. And this is what it looks like with €20. Absolute little beauts. So here we have it. We have the Budget with Ira October edition budget sheets. These are available digital and physical. We have the check-in sheets, which are available for 4 and 5 weeks, digital and physical. We have the paycheck bill tracker, which is available digital and physical. All three of these are available in orange, green and purple. For the physical versions, they can all be laminated and they can all be A5 or A4. For the paycheck bill tracker and the check-in, you get a free cash total slip. And the cash envelopes available are your A6 ones in all 3 colorways, your midi in all 3 colorways, and your mini in all 3 colorways. Every single sale of any of these items inside your parcel, you will either get a trick or a treat. I'd also like to say a huge thank you for the milestone we just achieved. We have just managed to get over 600 subscribers, and that was last week. And I don't really like to humble brag, and I don't really like to talk about achieving milestones like that very often, but I achieved them because of you, so thank you so much. So what I would like to do is give away all of the cash envelopes that you see in front of you. I will post these anywhere in the world, so if you would like to win these, on the bottom of this video, please comment the most spooky category that you can think of. I mean, I've thought of a couple, haven't I? I mean, we've got blood bank, we've got wolf food, skelly fun, scare cuts. I thought I was really clever with that. If you could put a purple heart in front of your category, then I can pick out which ones, and then in next week's video we will do a little draw, and whoever wins it, I will send these out to you. Good luck. Okay, so you came here for October's budget, so should we get into that? So let's start with income. So in September, my income was a little bit lower than what I was expecting. So instead of budgeting for £2,050, I'm going to start budgeting for £2,000 going forward. Jake hasn't started his new job yet, so he's still going to get the normal 1,200. So that means that our projected income is 3,200. Okay, I'm going to put the bills in now and I'll update you on any changes. Okay, so there's no real change to the bills, it's just the start date for them. I am projecting the normal number that I'd get from my phone, and I'm projecting the higher number for internet as well. I am going to chase that one up because I'm going to be living here for a little bit longer, so I need to find out what's happened and fix that. We're going to go for haircuts again this month, and I put in Jake car insurance for £20 there because at this moment he still hasn't had his first payment. So Not sure how much that's going to be, but I think it's going to be less than £20, but I'm going to put that in anyway, and then I'll have a nice surprise at the end. So altogether, this comes up to £1,545.69, which leaves me with £1,654.31 to move over to my cash envelopes with. So for cash envelopes, they are not very different. So we have my spending, which is £100. Jake's spending, which is £100. Groceries, which is £200. My petrol, which is £120. Jake's petrol, which is £120. And social, we're going to go for £60 again, which all comes up to £700, which if we take it away from what we had before, that leaves us with £954.31. Let's move over to debt. So for debt, we only have 5 now. So we have our store card. And I am actually planning to update my debt confession as well, because it looks a lot different to what it did then in a really good way. So I am really excited to share that with you. We have my car, and there's a discussion to be had about that as well. Jake's car, the loan, and then my overdraft fees. We always agreed that £900 is what we will put to debt no matter what, so that is going to happen. So let's start with my car. My car is £169.49. Now Jake's changed his car, so we no longer pay £249.69 towards his car. We now pay £140 every month, which frees up a bit more money. The loan, as ever, is £200.92. And the overdraft, we plan 10, but whatever it is, it'll be. So now, because we have paid off the credit card and we have downsized Jake's car, we now have a debt snowball ready for the store card this month of £379.59. That seems a lot. If we carry on like that, we'll have this paid off probably before Christmas. £900, take it away from what we had left over from our envelopes, gives me £54.31 for the rest of the month. Let's have a look at our sinking fund. So we have 2 as a twosome. So we have water, which we do £25, and medical, where we do £5. That comes up to £30, which means that we have a leftover of £24.31. So I'm just going to put buffer, and I'm really pleased to have a buffer of 20, oh, let's put that there, 24.31 and 24.31, which should leave us with nothing, which is zero-based and lovely. And that is basically what October's going to look like for us. And I don't think that's a bad budget.